This is my 1991 Nissan 240SX. Now, as you can probably see, this isn't your typical show car by any means. Take a closer look and you'll start to wonder how this car manages to get driven at all. In fact, this 90s S chassis is a vehicle I'm currently using to learn how to drift in. Over the past year or so, I participated in a few events, allowing me to become quite familiar with the car. To the best of my knowledge, this car has spent the majority of its life on the track or skid pads, and 95% of what you see modified has been done so by previous owners. However, I've come to realize that I've only truly driven this car a handful of times as it's been in my possession, and those occasions were typically limited to taking it to the track, being at the track, and then driving it back home. Given that we only have about 4 good months of driving weather here in Wisconsin, I thought it would be best to make the most of it and have fun with this car as much as possible. And so, we arrive at today, June 5th, 2023, a Monday, marking the beginning of another work week and the start of a 5-day stretch where I'm determined to use my drift car as a daily driver every day and see what unfolds.
Okay, so start to the week, we gotta go to the grocery store and get some food. So I'm a hungry boy, we need some food for the house. So we're gonna take a quick trip to the grocery store. That's gonna be the start to our week here. Gotta figure out this contraption, my God. All right, so the good news is that the grocery store is just a hop, skip away. It's literally just a couple blocks on the road. So it should be a nice start to this excursion. Now hopefully this thing starts. I haven't had it on a battery tender. I haven't driven it since the last drift day. Let's see what we got. Woo! We live, baby! Oh my God. Forgot how heavy this clutch was. So like I said, the good news is that the grocery store is fairly close. The bad news is the roads around my house kind of poopy. Oh, we got belt squeak. Oh my God. Oh man. Now, the trick here is to not lose our bumper on this horrible. All right, there we're good. Oh my God. All the neighbors are looking at me like, what the hell is rolling down the road? I swear I know how to drive manual. You know, I should probably kick my fans on. It is like 80 degrees today, and we're not moving very fast. Probably a good idea. Hi, how are you? Hi, don't mind me, just trying to... Oh, we got prime parking. Oh my God. Okay, I'm hitting everything by accident here. Whew. We made it. I had no doubts that we would have made that. I think we kept our bumper. So it's a good sign. So, totally forgot I had my drift spares in the rear yet, but we made it work. The good thing about having a car with like a completely gutted interior is that you can fit pretty much anything, including your groceries and your drift spares. Why is this? Hello, I'd like to go home, please. What the fuck? Hello? There. Jeez. And it is like 100 degrees in this car. Please start. Alright, we gotta get the windows down here. I do enjoy driving this thing. It's just a bit of a menace. That's really about it. See, does this sunroof work? I've never actually... Oh, got it. We're almost there. Couple more turns. Go. All right, we made her. going on there? My fans will not turn off. We were so close. We were so close to just a nice, easy little grocery store trip. I thought it'd be simple, but now my fans that are connected to this little toggle switch, that should be on, this should be off. These wires are like red hot. There, now they're off. I don't know what's going on. Ow, God. I don't know what to do. All right, so I just unplugged it, I guess. I don't know. That was new. That's new. That's different. We were this close. We were this close to just having a nice little start to this week. But the car's already deciding to break itself, so this should be fun.
Alrighty, so day 2, it is Tuesday, and we got combat tonight. So for those that don't know, I'm a huge RC nerd, and on Tuesday nights, our local RC club has a streamer combat night. It's like 4 rounds of streamer combat. It's a lot of fun. So we are gonna take the old 240 out to there, which should be fun because it's a little bit of a longer drive. It's kind of out of town a little bit, and it's a dirt road to get to the actual field. So that should be interesting. It's probably gonna be really loud, a lot of rocks thrown around. Should be great. So we're just gonna throw our backpack back here. Yes, we do need a hard hat. Things do happen. It gets a little rowdy. We'll just kind of do one of those. Sweet. Good to go. Hopefully you guys can hear me a little better. I got my little lapel mic hooked up instead of the in-camera mic from the GoPro. So I actually do want to stop at Best Buy first because I have another camera that I want to get another angle of, but I need another suction cup mount. So we got to go pick one of those up, which means we got to go a little bit into town. That is a cop right there. Overall, like once I get on like actual decent like roads, it's not too bad. Fortunatos, they drive really nice, they ride good. Even though this thing is absolutely dumped on its nuts, it's not too shabby. But some roads around here, absolutely awful. And it's not even like the suspension that makes it so bad, it's just the fact that this thing is on the ground. And when it hits the ground, that's when it hurts. Now I know they were doing some road construction over this way, and I really hope that they're done with that, because that could be a potential issue. I don't know how I'm supposed to get into this place. Oh, hell no. There's like no way in there. All right, well, I guess we are going off-roading sooner than expected. Oh. So this is, yeah, all right. Oh my God. I'm just trying to get to the Best Buy. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. That was my bumper. That was 100% my bumper. It's good. We're good. Honestly, I think we might have made it. There's a guy in a truck, and he was watching me go through that, and he was just grimacing. Probably more than me. Well, that was a little more of an excursion than I thought it would be, to be completely honest. But go get the suction cup. I got the suction cup mount, but it didn't come with like the part that I need to put this camera onto here, like that clips in. So, oops. Either way, we gotta get to the flying field, so we gotta go. I just saw in my reflection of that car, my bumper just going like this. We are definitely losing this sucker. There's literally a cop in front of me. I am not trying to be a part of that. I'm just gonna let him go ahead, do his thing, and I'm gonna do my thing. All right, so we're on one of the last roads here, and fortunate for us, you know, our flying field is right across from a quarry, like a rock quarry, as you can probably tell by the sounds you're hearing. So there's trucks leaving and coming constantly. My God, that's loud. And they're literally just getting flung everywhere. That is so loud. Oh my God. What the fuck? They're literally flying up and hitting the windshield. I don't even know how that's possible. I'm just going slow. I don't know what else to do. Oh my God. There are a lot of noises right now, and they all hurt. All right, we made it to the field. Also, I would say the majority of the club members here, a little bit on the older side. I can just imagine the conversations I'm about to have. Okay, All right, we're here. Just gonna back in next to this lime green Jeep Renegade. That hurt and sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! Well, I've had a bad streak of combat stuff this year. I've gone through more planes in these first few weeks than I think I have in like the past 3 years combined. So, been a little rough out there, but still had fun. That's all that matters. All right, so this is about as much of like a morning commute that I have, and that is typically whenever Alex needs help filming videos or we're filming videos together. So that happens to be today. So we got to go over to his place. We're on a good streak of this thing starting. I like it. So we're gonna go over to his place, get some filming done. So we are at the midpoint of the week. I've learned a lot so far. I've experienced quite a bit so far. Honestly, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, I didn't expect it to be absolutely terrible, but just daily driving, you never really know what you're going to get yourself into. Like the whole Best Buy situation, for instance, and road construction. And I think, you know, when I have driven this car, I do drive it to the track. It is a specific way that I go. I've driven it a few times. I know the road. I know what obstacles there are. I know what to look out for. When going around town and stuff like that, I've never driven this car in those areas. So it's like all brand new. And you're seeing these roads in a completely different way for the first time because you're like that far off the ground. So that's been a bit tricky. I really have been enjoying myself though. It's such an obnoxious car to go drive around, but every time I've had to go somewhere, I've been looking forward to it. we just kind of popped her up a little bit, that's all. Just kind of, there we go.
You brought the Blarg car.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh God.
Jeez, careful. Big doors, big boy, big goals, big dreams.
Morning, beautiful.
Oh my god, what is that?
That's a camera.
Why is it recording me?
We're doing an exposing of Alex Martinez.
Hi,
Hey.
it's me. You might be wondering, should I be daily driving my project car? The answer to that question is almost unequivocally no. Because every time you drive it, you're going to notice there's something else wrong. And every time you notice there's something else wrong, that build thread gets a little bit longer. So instead, do what I do. Forget you even have one. Go into just a daily driver and ignore the fact of the crushing responsibilities of having a car that needs to be put back together. Because why fix the problem when you can ignore it?
Words of wisdom right there.
I'm going to rip my pants. I'm ripping my pants. There's no cool way to get in and out.
No, you kind of just gotta like jump into it, honestly.
This shit humble you so quick.
Yeah.
What is this, Captain Hook?
That goes somewhere.
Why? I feel like the harnesses are all undone.
Might have to really loosen her up.
Why
a little
you? Why?
Just
What do you mean, really loosen it up? I hate harnesses. Why is Alex calling me?
Hey, did you order yet?
No, it took me 30 minutes to strap into this fucking 240 SX.
So you're still there?
Yeah, we haven't
We're
even
out.
left your house.
Oh. What the fuck?
It took me 30 minutes to strap into this 240 SX.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's nice that it doesn't really drone or anything.
yeah, really nice and quiet exhaust. I mean, it's really just like driving any other car. I don't.
Can you make it over this? Yeah. This takes me back to being like 17 years
I know.
old. It's extremely raw. Have you been pulled over yet?
No, I've
Notice
been.
how I say yes? Yeah. Old man Jelson is July.
Howdy, Mrs. K! Oh, this will be fun.
I'm glad that you're in the full send it mentality with this because you have to be.
You fucking have to be.
But it's just, it's been a long, long time since I've been in blurred cars, so I'm not really used to it. If my butt shows, blur it.
I'm gonna enhance it.
All right, we needed some makeshift repairs thanks to Alex's garage and his supply of zip ties. Definitely gonna be throwing a package in the car because I think every time I drive this thing, I bust all the zip ties on the front end here. That should get us home. Alrighty, successful day. Got a bunch of stuff filmed. Alex is off to Paris, I guess, for a 24-hour Le Mans, so that's pretty crazy. And it's time for us to go home. Hi. Hi, Minnie Dog. Day 3 down. Honestly, I'm getting a lot more comfortable with driving the car, which is awesome, because it's just kind of in that fuck it, send it mentality. Whatever happens, happens. Yes, sir. The weather stripping and all that sort of stuff that's supposed to keep elements outside of the car, not the greatest on this car. So we'll see how that goes. I got my board shorts on, so if we get a little wet, it's gonna be okay. Oh God, here we go. Okay. All right, just like nervous that hopefully everything's closed. This thing's like hitting my car. I literally felt it hit my car. This car wash sucks. Oh God, oh Jesus, oh yep, that's wonderful. That's oh God. I mean, as expected, I guess it's leaking through the spots I thought it would. Not really a surprise there. Thank you. Looks like I fucking pissed myself. Okay, I think that might have been, is that it? Oh no. Oh my God. My fucking battery died. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. I literally have to get out and push. My fucking battery died. Fuck. Oh my God! Son of a bitch! Well, that sucked. Why did it do that?
Hello.
Hey, would you be able to bring the Jeep and some jumper cables down to the car wash?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
All right, thank you. All right, well that took about 5 times longer than it should have. Now I'm hungry, worked up an appetite. So I am so sorry to the employees of this McDonald's. I'm going to be an absolute nuisance and I apologize ahead of time. Gosh, I'm so sorry. It's so loud I couldn't even hear. I'm going to see if they have like the little drink holder things that I can use because I don't know how I'm going to get these drinks home otherwise without making a complete mess of this vehicle. Thank you. Do you have one of the little drink holder things I could possibly get? Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. I literally just saved these stock S14 seats from their demise. Oh, hell yeah. Happy birthday, Grimace. Thank you, sir. You too. I'm coming to find out that even though it's a lot of fun to take this car, that I'm gonna need a plan for everything to take twice as long, because something is gonna happen. Mission complete, I guess.
I'm gonna have to take this off, aren't I?
It might help, yeah. Here, I can.
Look how loud that is.
Well, Maggie attempts to figure that out. It is Friday, which marks the end of our week. Thank God. It has been eventful, it's been fun, and it hasn't, but it's mostly been fun. But we are gonna go grab some food. We're gonna go downtown, go to Home Burger Bar. How did you manage to do that?
I don't
Ow.
know. That's a lot of steps.
Yeah, it's reckless.
I look so inept right now.
Just try one at a time.
That's what I did.
You ready?
No. Yes. You tell me your battery.
No, it's fine. I don't know.
The special code.
You want some music? Too bad we can't hear it.
How'd you do this all week?
You get used to it.
How's it been like not drifting it though? Like, is it weird not doing any drifting in it?
The temptation is there.
Do it right now.
No. You are a bad influence.
Sorry.
So how was your week?
It was good.
Was that? That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking I might be the first person to drive an S13 in a Polo. Aren't you glad we just have such a nice car to like go out and grab a dinner in?
I love it so much. You know, it really does sound like everything is just gonna fall apart.
Yeah, you hear everything, you feel everything, you smell everything. It is just like sensory overload. What are the odds of us getting a decent parking spot? How about them apples?
That is unreal.
That is unheard of, actually.
What was your favorite part about this week?
My favorite part about this week? It ending. Kidding.
Come on.
Tonight was blast. Like, it's always fun when I can get you to agree to like come for a ride in this thing.
I mean, I've only been in it, what, a couple times now?
I
And
think
I've been thrown around.
Yeah, we brought it once to the grocery store when I first got it, and then yeah, you did a couple of ride-alongs with me at the track. But other than that, we haven't just like gone and driven it normally somewhere. Literally, a motorcycle cop behind it.
Do you think he'll pull you over?
Possible.
Our neighbors are staring at us.
Well,
We did it.
I appreciate you coming on the journey for the last day of the week.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much. Hey, look who made it to the end of the video. I appreciate it. I seriously had so much fun filming this video this week with the old 240 and driving it around town and filming everything. So it means the world if you guys go ahead and like this video, comment, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. And of course, let me know if you want more of this style of video in the future. I'd be more than happy to keep driving the old Blard car around and see what happens. It is kind of a crazy time, but I seriously did have so much fun, even though it was a little bit stressful, even though, you know, it did hurt a little bit. We had a freaking blast. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Dels. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.